Hello everybody and welcome back from the desk of Studio Ultra, and today I'm going to be reviewing more Treasure X Robots Gold, so let's do this. Alright, so here we have the packaging. You've seen this before if you watched the previous video. This is the Will You Find Real Gold. We got the Mega Treasure Bot right here. Treasure X Robots Gold. Remove the rust. Build your robot. 15 levels of adventure. 6 robots to collect. And all your little levels over here. And remove, build, and discover. Alright, so here I have the contents of the packaging. Right here we have this blue container right here, which contains our main robot torso and our 2 robot pieces box and our treasure box. I also have the instructions right here, which I didn't realize until now is actually a reference to the previous Treasure X series, which is actually really cool, because if you have a look at the treasures right here, you can actually see that this right here is from Treasure X Aliens, because that is one of the parasites inside of the aliens, and that's like the alien ooze right there, and that's obviously sunken gold with the gold, and of course there's an octopus right there and one of the tricorn pirate hats. Down here I'm pretty sure is monsters gold, just because of the green bones, the spider webs, the weird spider egg stuff, maggot weird junk going on. As for these two, I'm not entirely sure. They might be the original Treasure X, I don't know. And this one up here, I don't know what that is for, but as you can tell that they're all in reference to previous series, which I think is very nice. And on the other side of the instructions, we have the other collectibles. Once again, as I mentioned before, they look like Skylanders for heaven's sakes, but I still think it is really awesome. Just look at that. Alright, so that's about it for the instructions and our steps. Let's go ahead and get to the first part, which is this blue container right here, which has the face of the treasure bot right here. And underneath, we have the robotic torso that is covered in rust. It just looks like a very nice deep gold color, which is really cool. I actually really love the way these look. It's got these like little rib details and a little spine detail back there. We can see it better once we rust this thing. So now on to my favorite part, the rusting. Alright, so as you can see right here, we have them upside down. You can see our little excavation tool right there. And here's the water, which is supposed to go and remove the rust. So let's do this, which is kind of the antithesis of what water does to metal. But anyway, let's fill this up. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, awesome. We got a silver or gray torso right here. Looks like it's got a little bit of gold, so I'll just let it get the rest of that off. Oh, but that is super cool. Gonna go and place it over here on this paper towel. Okay, so judging by the collector's chart / guide here, we are either going to get Goldiator, which looks like a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica, like I already said, or Bling Jaro, which looks very awesome. Anyway, either way, I'll be happy because those two are really great looking characters. So anyway, let's go ahead and unscrew him from the base here. Alright, really neat. We got the screw off, and now we have our robot. Just take his torso right off of there. And here's that spine-like detail I was talking about earlier. That is super awesome. I love that. So next up is the parts box. So we're really going to reveal who we actually have. Well, okay, well, there we go. With this box right inside of here. It's the taller box, which is the next step. Alright, let's see who we got. Let's get that out of the way for quick. Awesome, we got Goldiator. Let's go ahead and get his pieces on. So now that we have that part out of the way, let's go ahead and get the treasure box open right here. So I got this to cut it open once more. Here's the crate right here that I'm supposed to bust open with this right here. Maybe I should crush it. I don't know. Just go at it a few times with this, the normal way, and then just get that open. Alright, so here's our little treasure, which is inside of here. And here's his other weapon. It goes to the other side of his fist. The other fist, that is. There we go. Here's the weapon right here. And that'll just go right there. Nice and easy. Oh man, that really completes the look. That is super cool. So now for his treasure or his core. It's going to be in this little bag right here. Let's see. Oh, what we get? And it doesn't have a label like other treasures do. Oh, this one's super neat. It goes straight into his core right here. Just like that. Fits nice and snug. Before I end this episode, I would like to show you the customizability of these things. Let me just take Goldiator for an example, because he has all these pieces, but you can also take off the central piece. So if you really wanted to, this guy who has a more gray face piece like this, or whatever this piece is, you can swap that with this. It also has a removable head, which is really neat, and also arms are removable and whatnot, and you can switch these around in any way you want. I'm going to go and try and do a combo really quick. Here's just a little combination I came up with. He's nothing special, he's not great looking, but it's just an example to show that there are multiple different ways you can combine and customize these things. Here's another combination I came up with as well, and the reason why I'm not putting any faces on is because I just really love the way this looks. So guys, that's about it for this review of Treasure X Robots Gold. We got Goldiator this time, which he's a super cool figure. But yes, this series of Treasure X has been pretty great so far. We got large figures, great customizations, and just some overall creative ways of designing this. But yeah, this was a really fun review. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have, and you will see me in the next video. Goodbye.